Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. was born in San Mateo, California on August 3, 1977. He has 3 older sisters, and another interesting fact about his family is that his great-uncle Michael Buckley Jr. was the first American prisoner of war in World War II. At age 4, Brady attended the 1981 NFC Championship against the Dallas Cowboys. As a child, Brady attended football camp at the College of San Mateo, where he was taught to throw the football by camp counselor and future NFL/AFL quarterback Tony Graziani. Brady began his football career as a backup quarterback on the Padres junior varsity team. When the starting quarterback was injured, Brady got a starting position. During his college career, he played at the University of Michigan from 1995 to 1999. For the first 2 years, he was relegated to backup quarterback. When he enrolled at Michigan, he was 7th on the depth chart, which meant getting to play was an intense struggle. At one point, Brady hired a sports psychologist to help him cope with frustration and anxiety. His issues got so severe, he even considered transferring to Carl Berkeley's football program. He overcame the situation by working closely with assistant athletic director Greg Harden, who met with Brady every week to build his confidence and to maximize his performance on the field. Under Michigan head coach Lloyd Carr, Brady battled for the starting job with Drew Henson and ultimately started every game in the 1998-1999 seasons, later becoming the team captain in his senior year. During his first full year as a starter, he set new Michigan records for most pass attempts and completions in a season for a total of 214. He set a school record for completions in a 13-16 loss against Ohio State in 1998, finishing the season with a 41-31 win over Arkansas in Citrus Bowl. Michigan concluded the regular season against Ohio State in a dramatic game with a trip to the Orange Bowl on the line. Brady led Michigan to an overtime win in the Orange Bowl over Alabama, throwing for 369 yards and 4 touchdowns. He threw the game-winning score, which led to Michigan winning the game, and Alabama missed an extra point following its own touchdown. In the 2 seasons that Brady started at Michigan, he posted a 20-5 record, including wins at the 1999 Citrus Bowl and the 2000 Orange Bowl. Graduating in December 1999 with a Bachelor of Arts in General Studies, he finished his career ranking 3rd in Michigan history with 710 attempts and 442 completions, 4th with 5,351 yards and 62.3 completion percentage, and 5th with 35 touchdown passes. Beginning his professional career, Brady was a lightly regarded prospect coming out of college, with an unimpressive NFL scouting combined performance reinforcing this reputation. As a result, he was not selected until the 6th round of the 2000 NFL Draft by the New England Patriots, 199th overall, and was the 7th quarterback taken. He has started 346 games, 301 regular season and 45 playoff in 22 seasons, the most for an NFL quarterback. His first 20 seasons were with the Patriots, which is also the most for an NFL quarterback with one franchise. He has served as the primary starter in 19 of his seasons. The 2008 season marks the only time he did not start because of injury. Additionally, he has never had a losing season as the starter and only missed the playoffs in 2002, the first year he started all 16 regular season games. With the Patriots, Brady led the team to 17 AFC East titles. He holds the distinction of being the NFL's quarterback with the most wins, 231 regular season games and 34 postseason games for a combined 265 wins. Brady is the only NFL quarterback to win 200 regular season games, and his 34 postseason victories are more than twice those of any other quarterback. Also in 2007, he was able to win all 16 regular season games, making him the only quarterback in history to do so. In 2010, his MVP title was awarded by unanimous decision, the first time this was achieved by any athlete. He was also named Athlete of the Year in 2007, making him the 2nd NFL player to receive the award, joining Joe Montana. He and Montana are the only players to win multiple NFL MVP and Super Bowl MVP awards. Brady's 19 seasons as the primary starter have led to 7 Super Bowl titles, the most for any player and more than any NFL franchise. Overall, he has appeared in a record 10 Super Bowls. He and Peyton Manning are the only starting quarterbacks to win the Super Bowl for more than one franchise, with Brady winning 6 for the Patriots and 1 for the Buccaneers. In his 7 victories, Brady has also set the record for Super Bowl MVP awards with 5. Having earned Super Bowl MVP honors with both New England and Tampa Bay, Brady is the only player to win the award with multiple franchises. He holds the postseason passing yards and completion records, while his attempts and touchdown records are held in both the regular season and playoffs. In his 344 career starts, Brady is the only NFL quarterback to have 2 separate streaks of consecutive starts of over 100 games. His extraordinary endurance has also led him setting several age records in the NFL, such as the NFL's oldest player to be named Super Bowl MVP MVP at age 43, winning a Super Bowl as the starting quarterback again at age 43, and being named League MVP at age 40. One of the NFL's most decorated and accomplished players, Brady is widely accepted as the greatest quarterback of all time and considered one of the NFL's greatest players, not to mention one of the greatest athletes in sports history. Away from the field, Brady has been featured as a guest star on several popular television programs, hosting Saturday Night Live in 2005. In 2009, he appeared as himself in a sixth-season episode of Entourage. In 2015, he had cameo appearances as fictionalized versions of himself in the Entourage movie and Ted 2. In 2007, he was a model for Stetson Cologne and has endorsed many brands such as Uggs, Under Armour, Movado, Aston Martin, and Glasso Smartwater. According to Forbes, he earned about $7 million from endorsements alone in 2014. In 2016, he launched his own line of vegan snacks. On January 20, 2016, Brady announced the launch of his peak performance website, TB12sports.com. The site features information on Brady's training regimen and includes a store to purchase TB12 equipment and merchandise. On August 23, 2016, the TB12 brand expanded to offering a snack line. The following month, Brady, alongside Boston Private and Robert Paul Properties, announced the formation of the TB12 Foundation. The purpose of the nonprofit was to provide free post-injury rehabilitation care and training to underprivileged young athletes. In March 2017, Brady partnered with meal kit startup Purple Carrot to offer his own line of TB12 performance meals. The meals themselves utilize whole foods and focus on providing nutrients for workout recovery. On September 19, 2017, Simon & Schuster published his first book, The TB12 Method: How to Achieve a Lifetime of Sustained Peak Performance. Within 48 hours, it had become a #1 bestseller on Amazon. The book also reached #1 on the New York Times weekly bestseller list to be featured in the edition of October 8, 2017. On a more personal note, Brady dated actress Bridget Moynihan from 2004 until late 2006. On February 18, 2007, Moynihan confirmed that she was more than 3 months pregnant with Brady's child. The couple ended their relationship sometime early in December 2006, around the time Moynihan became pregnant. Their son, John Edward Thomas Moynihan, was born in August 2007 at St. John's Health Center in Santa Monica, California. Brady then began dating Brazilian model Gisele Bündchen. In 2009, he said they met on a blind date set up by a mutual friend. Brady and Bündchen married on February 26, 2009, in an intimate Catholic ceremony in Santa Monica, California. Together, they have 2 children, a son named Benjamin Rain, born in December 2009, and a daughter named Vivian Lake, born in December 2012. Brady's current annual salary is said to be $30 million. Between the year 2000 and 2019, he earned $230 million only from his salary. During those same 19 years, his endorsements have been estimated to be around $100 million. Interestingly enough, his future wife Gisele Bündchen's earnings in the same period are calculated to be nearly $500 million. Looking to the future, his earnings after his 2-year deal with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers ends will be a minimum of $280 million from salary and $140 million from endorsements. By the end of his record-shattering career, Tom Brady's earnings will easily number over $420 million. As for 2021, his net worth is believed to be $250 million.